Hello, we are live today for the first reading sprints for Latinx Book Bingo, which is exciting. First of all, hello, how are you? Once again, I'm really excited. This time I didn't start as early. To read, that's what I meant. I think last year I started reading immediately because I feel like I needed a break from something. And this time I haven't started a single book, which is tragic. But Sophie has read books, so tell us
Yeah.
about them.
Hello. Yes, I have read, I think, three books. And I read The Possession of Alba Diaz, which was really, really good. I have read and loved all of Isabel Caña's stories.
Nice.
Um, I read Not in My Book by Kathy Hope, which is a Peruvian American author. I really
Hmm.
enjoyed that one too. And the last one I read was um, The Enchanted Hacienda by C.G. Cervantes, which was surprisingly good. I didn't know what to expect, but it
Yeah,
was really good.
nice, 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 nice. I love when books take you by surprise. Because, like, obviously, I always go into books expecting to like them, but when I end up like, oh my goodness, this is so good, it's a whole different level of excitement. And that way, if you expect to like a book but end up not liking it, you're like, oh, I'm disappointed, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and this one, I think I was surprised by how I really got like swept up in the magic.
Nice,
Yeah, it's a good magical realism story.
nice. Oh, I love magical realism. I don't read it enough, but every time I do, I really do like it. I was trying to take a sticker of my book, but it's not coming off as easily. Because this is the book that I really want to read. Hi, Gabby. Hello. This is Why They Hate Us by Aaron, Aaron H. Aceves. It's bisexual and it's about a guy who's trying to get over his ex by getting under someone else. Um, yeah, I've heard not enough buzz about this book because I think this book is like an underrated gem. Well, we're about to find out. I have For this one, I do have high expectations because it is bisexual and because it's Mexican. Um, but I'm excited either way. Also, I love slutty books. So let's see. I know
Okay.
this is YA, but like what I mean is like I love messy queer characters, no matter how young they are. Oh my god, that came off so weird. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. But I do think it's underrated because I have never heard about it, the
Mm,
book.
yeah, I think it's a 2020 release. Hold on. Do not quote me. No, 2022. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a new release.
no, I vaguely heard about it when it was first being released because I think I was working at Book Talk, the nonprofit, which I think it's no longer in business, but whatever. Um, and yeah, I also have a couple of other books because I really want to focus on my physical TBR. I don't know if that will end up happening because I'm going to bed pretty late and that's when I usually read. But I have the resolutions by Mia Garcia, Dear Haiti, Love Elaine. I never know how to say IT in English. Haiti,
Maybe, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Haiti. I don't know. I have the last Cuentista, which I know is fantastic, phenomenal. Incendiary, which I started reading last year. I feel like I every year for Latinx Heritage Month I start this book and I never end up finishing it. I think it's just because I'm intimidated.
Yeah,
Um,
I actually really like that one. I read
you
it a
you like
long time.
Incendiary?
Yeah, I read it a long time ago, and the sequel has been on my TBR for the longest time, and I haven't read it yet.
Okay, okay. Well, if I read. Okay, okay. I'm gonna switch my TBR so that I can read Incendiary, and maybe we can read the sequel together.
Okay, that sounds great.
Because we're not doing a group book this year, so this
Yeah.
can be our little buddy read. Gabby, what about you? What have you been reading? Have you finished a book? I think you have, right? Yay, okay. We got another cosign on Incendiary. But let us know. I think you have finished a book. I think I vaguely remember you. I think Mel and Adriana have finished books. So let us know. Oh, I forget that this book is signed. Hmm.
Oh, that's lovely. I
Okay.
actually have.
Yep.
What? No, it's just I'm trying to grab something from under me. I have this one, also by Zoraida, and it's also signed.
Also signed. Yay!
Yay, lovely.
Nice. We love Sarayda in this house.
Yes.
Um. Oh yes, yes. You have read the first Pilar Ramirez book. That's a duology, right? I interviewed Julian a long time ago. I think when the first book came out, which now feels like it's been forever. Like I can't. Anyway, ever since COVID, I've never been able to tell time. Um, and you finished Salvacion last night. I think I have the audiobook for that, or I have something for Salvacion.
Which
Um,
one is Salvacion? I haven't heard about that one.
is it good, Gabby? It's by Sandra. Oh my God, Proudman. I think that's her last name. And it's I
Really?
think it's like a Zorro retelling, but
Oh, yes. I have heard about this. Yes, 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 yes. I remember now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's good. We've all, well, you both have been reading really great, really great books. Gabby has also read Plátanos Are Love and Kill the Boy Band. So I have for, oh,
Oh my
wow,
god,
look at
that's great.
you. Okay. Um, Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It went on for longer than I expected.
It's okay.
Um, I really want to read more middle grade, and I have the second Paula Ramirez book, but I don't have the no Paula Santiago. I'm so sorry. The Paula Santiago books, I have only the second one. I don't know why I didn't get the first one when I went to Houston, but fine. And I have the Zoraida middle grade. Oh, I have both of Zoraida's middle grade. The Valentina Salazar and the Way to Rio Luna. I think that's what it's called. That one I
Yeah,
have physical. We'll see. Well, no, first I really want to read this one because you both say it's great, and it would be amazing if we got to read the sequel together and we finished a series
yeah.
together.
That would be
Okay,
great.
so before shit hit the fan in my life, Cande and I had been doing the Pomodoro technique, so 25 minutes on and I think 5 minutes off. So do you want to do that? Perfect. Um, this one feels kind of cozy. I feel like okay, whatever, it's fine. Um, share screen, share screen. No, oh, there we go. Is it sharing? No. Add to stage. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna hit play, and we'll go in 10. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, my sister's also participating. She's reading what? El año? Ah, La fiesta del chivo de Mario Vargas Llosa. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I just wanted to share that. We'll start in 10. Here we go. That was time. So, how did you do? How do I stop this? Remove. There we go. I read the prologue? Question mark. Yes, I read the prologue. Because I got a little bit distracted, but I read the prologue. Very, very promising. I am excited to keep reading. Yeah. What about you?
I read like maybe 7% of Loteria by Cynthia Pelayo. I'm
Okay.
listening to the audiobook.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Are you listening it are you listening to it the way you normally listen to them?
really fast? No. Well, no. I'm at two times speed.
Ah, okay. Okay, okay. That's more normal to me. um Gabby read Isabel Allende's short story Lovers at the Museum. It was okay, but it's too short to have much of an opinion on. Yeah. Yeah, short stories are tricky. Like I wish I was like an anthology reader, the way that Kayla from Books and Lala is. I've only read one, the college one. I forget what it's
Hmm,
called, but it has Rocky's writing in it, Jake Maya Arlos, Leila Sabrine.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of. I don't remember how many other authors were in it, but I read it. It was nice. I liked it, but yeah, it's hard to form an opinion on short stories.
I'm not the biggest fan of anthologies because so many different writers, and most of the time I end up not liking them. But I do like short story collection. Like if it's just one writer doing like a bunch of short stories, I like them more, and I tend to read a lot of them, especially. Uh, I don't know if maybe you have seen, but there's a group of Argentinian writers that
Yeah,
always like Mariana Enriquez, Agustina Basterrica, like a bunch of that generation of writers um, that I really enjoy their short story collection.
yeah,
Technically, what I'm reading right now is a short story collection, but it's very weird because each story is like related to one of the cards in Loteria.
oh, I love that.
But there's some that are longer, and I enjoy enjoying those. But there's others that are really really short, like a couple
Yeah,
pages. That I'm like, there's not enough here for me to know if
yeah,
you know.
that's also really weird sometimes. Like I don't know who gets the privilege of writing a longer short story than others, because I like in the college story one, some stories were longer than others, and I don't like, obviously a story is as long as it should be, like if
Yep.
it takes you, I don't know, 3,000 words to tell a story, then that's the story. But other times I'm like, I think I'm missing something here. I wish I could dig a little deeper with this one. I wish we had more time with this short story. But yes, I have that one, and I own um Our Shadows Have Claws, which is the horror
Yeah,
anthology.
I know that one.
I also really want to read that one, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I don't know. I'm not in the same mood that I was last year, because last year I was like, I'm gonna read so many books, and I ended up reading a bunch of books. But this time I'm like, maybe I should take it slower and see where that takes me. Because I do tend to enjoy books more when I take my time with them,
Okay.
so to
Yeah,
speak.
if you enjoy it more, maybe you should take it slow.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
also, I've been meaning to email someone because I one of my favorite books of all time was re-released recently. Alexis Daria's
yeah.
Dance with Me. and it's not available on Kobo, and I don't want to buy it from Amazon. It's also not available on Apple Books. I don't know. I think it's like a distribution thing but it's an indie
Okay.
book. So
But I know that I don't know if it's the case with this book, but I have seen that Alexis Daria is doing some exclusive things for like Audible and just Amazon in general. So maybe
yeah.
it's
But
because of that.
I think this one is like fully independent, because I think that's what her newsletter said back when she first announced that she was re-releasing Dance with Me independently, which might be the reason why she's not doing a ton of like traditional promo with it. But yeah, I'm really upset. I'm gonna open my email right now to ask if anybody knows.
Okay.
But yes, if I can get my hands on that book, not via Amazon, I would love that. So yes, that's my most anticipated release, and I can't.
But it's did she kind of edit it or change it or it's the same?
I think she revised it. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, Even though I think that book is perfect, I don't. I mean, it might be even better now, but back when I first read it, I was like, "Oh my god, this is the best book I've ever read in my life." Um, so yeah, I'm excited to check that one. It's really weird to be older than that main character, but
It's
you
happened more and
know,
more often lately.
such is life.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna hit play once again, and we'll go in 10.
Okay.
Let me open my book first. Okay, hitting play. That was time. How did you do? I read almost two chapters. I'm like 2 pages away from finishing chapter two, so that's exciting. I'm glad that I'm reading. Um. Oh, Gabby said our shadows have claws is great. Okay, I'm glad to know that. What was? Do you remember what was your favorite story? So is everything okay? Sof? No, no. It says here that I have volume. I hope that's correct. Um, Gabby, can you tell me if you hear me? Feel so embarrassed. Hmm? No. Oh, okay. So Gabby can hear me, and somebody said, yeah, she's on her phone on or her headphones. Yeah, I thought she was using her headphones to listen to the chat to or like to listen to the sprint. I don't know. Let me text her. I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. So Gabby says, I don't remember any of the stories, but I remember I enjoyed it and it has some cool illustrations. Oh, I didn't know that it had illustrations. That's fun. Um, yeah, I did text her phone. Well, I text her on
Hi,
Instagram.
hi, I'm back, I'm back. It's that I'm listening to the audiobook with this, and I'm listening to
Oh,
you with this. So
okay,
I was
gotcha.
too into my book.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you're too into your book.
Yeah.
Is it what card did you just read?
I am in the middle of, let me see because I do not remember the name. It's the, wait, the escorpión, el alacrán.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Um so okay, Gabby and hard news hard news taken harder. There we go. How have you been reading? How has it been? Are your books good? Are your short stories good? I was in the middle of looking up the audiobook for this one because I feel like I can focus more if I have the audiobook. Right now, I'm just listening to music on my phone while I read this, which is nice. It helps me focus. And I am on, like, I think I've said this before, but I have these like weird little moments where sometimes I can read in silence and sometimes I need at least like lo-fi music to sort of just concentrate, but I don't know.
I'm
uh
having I'm having the opposite problem. I'm listening to my audiobook and doing a puzzle on my phone so I can
mm,
concentrate on what they're saying.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I relate to that too because otherwise I won't focus. Like if I don't have something to do while I'm listening to an audiobook, I get really out of the story. And I've tried listening to audiobooks as I read the story, but in physical it works great. I don't know why, but if I read it on my Kindle or my Kobo,
Yep.
I get really, I don't know, it feels like I'm working overtime. My brain is working overtime. I don't know why. Um so oh, hello. I just saw that you were live on YouTube, so I clicked and joined. Okay, great. Hello, welcome. I hope you're reading. um, Gabby, I'm reading Salvi Soul, a cookbook with some women's stories of life in El Salvador. It's pretty interesting. Okay, that
Yeah,
sounds
that
fun.
sounds great.
I love cookbooks with stories. I did a sensitivity read for one way back in, I think it was 2021 or something. Maybe 2022. I don't remember anymore. But it's really cool. I think they breathe a lot of life into the dishes you're supposed to be making. Um,
Mm. I'm honestly terrible at cooking, so and I also not only terrible at cooking, I don't enjoy it.
yeah,
So
me neither. No, me neither. I just I don't know. Nothing about it like sends nice stimulating things to my brain. Every time I'm just like I'm tired. I just want to eat. Goddamn. Yeah.
yeah, same.
Yeah, I like making cakes. I don't make them often, but that's one side of cooking that I can take because they're supposed to take time. But when it's food, if it's not pasta, I'm bored. I'm bored. I want to get it over with.
Okay. Um, I don't know. I have even tried to follow recipes and have not been able to do anything that tastes as good as I hoped it would taste.
Yeah. It's a it's a skill that I just don't have the patience to work on. Gabby says I don't know how to cook at all, but I want to learn. Yeah. Um I don't want to learn. Half of my life, like, was especially in college, I was like, I have to marry a chef. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat like a college student for the rest of my life, which is so bad. Even now, I love instant ramen. I don't know, like I'm 30 years old and I love instant ramen.
Oh my
Um,
god. No, I'm trying to learn at least a few recipes
mhm,
because I don't want to eat like a college student anymore. Um,
mhm.
but yeah, they haven't turned out very well.
I know. It's hard. So mis pupusas siempre salen mal, jaja, y el curtido, pero oh my god, it's so sad. I feel like I don't know. Again, it's a
I'm
skill, and
searching
I
what.
don't feel like learning.
Oh, pupusas are arepas. I think I'm just looking it up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, looking at pictures to see what they are. But I think they're something similar to arepas.
okay, yeah. It's no, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't care much for cooking.
Yeah,
Okay, so do you wanna do another one? Oh, okay. Gabby says pupusas are a Salvi staple. Okay. I
yeah.
always see people talking about pupusas, but I never knew where they came from or where they're popular, I guess. So it's good to know that they're a staple in El Salvador. Nice. I want to like explore more cuisines. Um Yeah, I love going out to eat. I love eating. I just don't love cooking, which is terrible.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so do you want to do another 25 minutes?
I have 10 more minutes and then I have to leave.
Okay, let's do 10 more minutes and let Sophie go. Let me just adjust this to an 11 minute there. Oh, 10 minutes. Sorry. Okay. I did. Okay, here we go. Share at
I will keep
stage.
one of these on so I can hear you when you when you keep.
Okay. I'm gonna hit play. We'll go in 10. that was time. Okay, so I would call these reading sprints a success.
They were. They were. I made a lot of progress in my book.
Yay, okay. I forgot to read one of Gabby's comments. I was gonna say texts. No, comments. They're our main food. Okay. I really wanna try them though. I'm gonna look. Uh okay. Well, oh okay. There are places. Oh, okay, it's not super far from me. It's not super near, but it's not a place I wouldn't drive to. I wouldn't. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay, I was just thinking about my grammar. Okay, so thank you, Gabby and Hard News Taken Harder, for joining us on these reading sprints. I hope you had fun. I hope you made progress with your books. And we will see you next week with Cande
Yeah.
because today she was sick. So thank you for joining us. Thank you
Thank you
for
so much.
participating in Latinx Book Bingo, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.